The arena was buzzing with energy as the first day of the 51st Western Japan Figure Skating Championships began in Shiga. Fans filled the Kinokazu Kensai Ice Arena, their anticipation visible in every cheer and clap that echoed through the chilled air. Among the many performances of the day, one story stood out above all: the long-awaited return of Rika Kihira. After years of setbacks and uncertainty, Kihira made a stunning entrance, this time not as a single skater, but as a new force in ice dance. Her transformation surprised many, yet her grace on the ice remained unmistakable. Dressed elegantly in black, she radiated confidence beside her new partner, Shingo Nishiyama. The two took to the ice as if they had been skating together for years, moving with precision, rhythm, and mutual trust that seemed to defy the short time they had trained as a pair. As their performance unfolded, the crowd grew silent, captivated by the fusion of elegance and athleticism. Each turn and glide spoke of hours of unseen dedication. The chemistry between them felt genuine, as if two artists were painting with movement. Their rhythm dance score, 59.61 points, reflected both promise and poise, earning them a strong second place on the opening day. When their routine ended, the applause erupted into a standing ovation. It was not only for the performance but for the comeback itself. Rika Kihira smiled, visibly emotional, her joy spilling through the arena lights. "It's been 3 years since my last competition," she said afterward, her voice calm yet filled with warmth. "It's my first time in ice dance, and I was nervous, but I was able to stay composed and enjoy skating. That made me happy." For those who have followed her career, these words carried weight. Kihira's story has always been one of resilience. Once Japan's brightest star in women's singles, she had faced an uphill battle after a stress fracture in her right ankle 4 years ago. What followed were seasons lost to recovery and reflection. The world watched as her name disappeared from competition rosters, wondering if she would ever return. Now, that question has been answered. Not as a single skater aiming for triple axels, but as a reinvented performer embracing the artistry of dance. Her decision to transition to ice dance in September came as a surprise to many, yet it revealed her unwavering desire to stay on the ice. Instead of walking away, she chose reinvention. Alongside Nishiyama, she has embarked on a completely new chapter. Their pairing, affectionately called Rikashin by fans, represents a blend of grace and technical discipline. Nishiyama, known for his steadiness and interpretation, complements Kihira's expressive power. Together, they are shaping a new identity in Japanese figure skating. Their debut marked not just a return but a rebirth. The crowd's energy that day reflected the admiration of those who had missed seeing her glide across the ice. It was as if every movement she made whispered a quiet message, that passion can always find a new form. Behind the scenes, the road to this moment was not easy. Months of retraining were required to master the close connection and timing unique to ice dance. It demanded trust, patience, and countless repetitions. Yet, the way Kihira and Nishiyama moved suggested a bond already deep in progress. Her comeback was 1,043 days in the making. The last time she performed in a competition was on December 24, 2022, at the All Japan Championships. That night ended with uncertainty about her future. Now, standing again under the spotlight, she looked renewed, her artistry matured, her heart seemingly lighter. While the Milano Winter Olympics no longer hold a singles berth for her, the new path offers other dreams. Japan's ice dance team currently has no individual slots, but there remains the possibility of competing in the team event. For that, consistent international results and strong technical scores are crucial. This debut was step 1. The magic of Kihira's skating lies in her storytelling. Even without jumps, she draws attention through flow and emotion. Every glance and arm extension during her routine hinted at rediscovered purpose. It was a statement that skating, for her, is not merely a competition but a language. As she and Nishiyama took their final bow, fans shouted words of encouragement, some holding banners reading, "Welcome back, Rika." The affection was palpable. Many had followed her journey since her teenage debut, watching her evolve from a prodigy to a woman who continues to inspire through transformation. After the performance, Nishiyama spoke modestly. He praised Kihira's adaptability, explaining how quickly she embraced the rhythm and demands of ice dance. Their shared smiles off the ice showed a partnership grounded in respect. "We're still learning every day," he said, "but we want to keep improving together." Observers from the Japanese Skating Federation also noted the potential in their pairing. Technically, the couple showed balance, musical sensitivity, and synchronization, all essential elements for success in this discipline. Though there is still room for refinement, their debut left a strong impression. The upcoming weeks will be crucial. To qualify for international representation, they must meet the combined technical minimum of 85 points. This benchmark opens the door to further competitions and, eventually, Olympic consideration. While the path ahead is steep, the determination in both skaters suggests they will not shy away from the challenge. Throughout her career, Chihira has faced moments that would have ended others' journeys. Yet, each time, she found a new way forward. From mastering the triple axel at a young age to now reinventing herself as an ice dancer, her evolution mirrors a broader truth, that passion, when nurtured, knows no limits. The transformation also highlights how figure skating continues to evolve. Athletes today explore artistry and adaptability beyond technical limits. In choosing ice dance, Chihira has become part of that modern narrative, one where reinvention is not a retreat, but a triumph. Those who saw her early training sessions this season describe her as more focused than ever. The injury that once defined her has become a quiet reminder of endurance. She moves now with a gentler power, her steps deliberate, her expressions mature. Her partnership with Nishiyama brings balance. He provides stability and rhythm, she brings emotion and fluidity. Together, they create harmony, a contrast that captivates audiences. Each performance, they say, is a conversation between strength and grace. In the corridors after their performance, young skaters approached her with admiration. Some asked for photos, others simply thanked her for inspiring them. Chihira, smiling, obliged each request. It was a reminder that beyond scores and medals, her presence carries influence. Her story resonates because it mirrors human resilience. Every person watching her comeback saw not just a skater, but a symbol of perseverance. She had stumbled, healed, and chosen to dance again. That message transcends sport. When the results were announced, 59.61 points, second place, applause filled the arena again. For some, it felt like a victory already. For Chihira, it was a beginning. As night settled over the arena, she left the ice hand in hand with Nishiyama. Their expressions were calm but proud. Reporters noted the quiet determination in their eyes, a silent promise to keep pushing forward. The crowd lingered, unwilling to let the moment fade. Cameras flashed, fans waved, and somewhere in that noise, one could sense a collective understanding. This was more than just a competition. It was a moment of redemption. Figure skating has always celebrated reinvention, and Chihira's story now stands among its most inspiring chapters. Her leap from singles to dance is not a departure, it's a continuation of her love for the sport in a new form. Those who watched her debut will likely remember it for years. It was a reminder that grace can be found not only in victory but in courage, the courage to begin again. In the days ahead, she and Nishiyama will refine their lifts, edges, and transitions. Each practice will bring them closer to the level they seek.